your Vice Captain Kamigan here, and today it is Friday, so that means it is Guild War. So that's exactly what we're going to hop into. We're going to hop into a little bit of Guild War here. So today we are up against the Espanol 5 guild on the global server, and they are quite a bit ahead of us in terms of havoc, but we will do what we can do. So Shinx Lena has got a rather tough looking team, but our glorious leader has fought it before, and they tried to cleave for the bottom team, and Bossarunka, Harseti and Afternoon Soak Fan for the top team. Okay, so we will try and match that as much as we can, because apparently it works. Harseti and Afternoon Soak Flan, wasn't it? So we go up to Afternoon Soak Flan, getting that team, and the bottom one was the Cleave setup, wasn't it? So we go New Moon Luna, Eternal Wanderer Ludwig, and Frida. We can't forget. So we get our free soul burn off, and let's see how we do in this fight. So Harseti as Fallen Cecilia is probably going to be the first line of business, because I'm guessing it's an Aureus Harseti, it's an Aureus Fallen Cecilia, which is probably going to soak up some damage from the other units. Fallen Cecilia again on the S3.
There's no use fighting it.
Afternoon Soak Fan, hopefully getting defense break off here, possibly. No, that immunity is really clutch. And no deaths this time, which is good. Bossarunka, you can target Lone Wolf Piera.
Shall we give it a test run? Looks like you still got it.
You are going for your little sister, apparently. And Fallen Cecilia is going to go for the S3 and possibly with our hearts. Well, our Bossarunka resisted, which is good stuff. So Lone Wolf Piera going to do our S3. Boost everybody up, I guess, or speed boost everybody. We get the counter attack there, which is good, and we can probably just try and go for the Lone Wolf Piera kill, which we do. S1, yes, because that's all we can do. We're gonna try and get rid of or S3. You know what? We get rid of
mind finishing
that and hopefully trigger your first immortal, which we do, and we get the stun, which is good. Fallen Cecilia, okay, BBK.
Let's ride.
And
daring today, aren't we?
We want to go for Fallen Cecilia here, kill, hopefully, and just S1 this.
This is mine.
And that is round 1, very clean. See, it worked. So good idea from our glorious leader.
It's hollow justice.
And this cleave should be, well, a guaranteed cleave, because nothing is outspeeding us, and we certainly have the damage to deal with what is in front of us. So Frida, hopefully, well, she doesn't get us our extra soul for the soul burn for Eternal Wanderer Ludwig, but hopefully that doesn't matter. And we can still get an S1 off the small senior, and S3 on everybody, and hopefully that wipes everybody out. I'm guessing Holy Sack on the more, which is Holy Sack. S3 goes off. This shouldn't affect New Moon Luna, because she still has her skill effect nullifier. So S2 on the mercy.
Do I scare you?
Hopefully we defense break and get a bit of damage off, which we do.
Time to end
S1.
our twisted fate.
Luna can certainly skip ahead
The water
in the
slide
turn order.
is this way.
Frida can bounce rubber dinghy on Mort. I was almost hoping to
What
cut
do
in
you
front of Mort
know
there,
about
but we
me?
can
Try
S2
and
and
take
this should kill, and that is a pretty clean first fight. Certainly went better than the previous Guild War.
Looks like the rest of my day is free.
I will not go on about that, we will just concentrate on this Guild War. So we move on to the second bastion, and let's have a look at some of the towers here. Eisenwalde, yeah, possibly. What's the other tower looking like? Yeah, maybe the original tower that we went for. Eisenwalde is who will be attacking, and the top setup can probably stay the same, you know. I'm not looking to change much, and the bottom team is probably going to have to be changed. We're going to need to slice ahead of that Harseti with CEO, and I'm guessing Requiem Rowana and a successor Teiyu setup, possibly. Because successor Teiyu, definitely. But I'm just thinking for longevity, because maybe BBK is gonna outlast us, and we could certainly do with some mitigation, if you know what I mean. So we will possibly go for something like this. Maybe Zio in the back instead of the successor Teiyu. Because Teiyu's going to get his invincibility, hopefully, if something gets pushed back. So we move on to the first round. And Harseti, we I guess go for Ambitious Tywin because, well,
It's funny, really.
Pull
The vanity.
what's her face? Sea Phantom Politis out of stealth. Ambitious Tywin, you get the stun on Harseti, who's already had the turn, so it doesn't matter too much. We're gonna S3 into the Sea Phantom Politis here. And try and deal as much damage as we can do.
Up on me now.
Almost kill. Okay, that was rather pitiful. That we can S3 on Politis and try and do a bit more damage this time. I'm guessing Ambitious Tywin has an Aureus on him, which is soaking up some of the damage. Yeah, which it is.
No more business with you.
Urban Shadow Shoe dealing a little bit of damage, it's okay.
Someone needs to be made an example.
Ambitious Tywin will be the next in line
But I'm still on
to go down.
Now.
S1 on the afternoon set flow.
Get my guard down.
Defense break, we could really do without that, but it doesn't matter because the counter attack finished you off. And Arunpa S1 and the afternoon set flow. It deals with the Urban Shadow Shoot. So rather clean round one. We move on to round two, and this is already looking better. Zio push back the Harseti.
Your emperor, those who deny their fate.
And that will boost successor Teiyu up, and we can soul burn S3.
Let's do this. To protect those I hold dear, I shall walk the path of
And
carnage.
maybe just get rid of Harseti
That
altogether.
desperate to bleed? Not even worth unleashing my power.
Design a little bit in S3
Ruined my
and
masterpiece.
cleanse
I'll
herself.
cut you into pieces.
Get it?
Oh, and push button. We get the counter, which is good. Goodbye design a little bit, and also triggers Dragon Bride Senya's passive, which gives shields to everyone, so that we should be good to survive this S3.
This blade desires blood.
get her straight to low health
I'll
because
show you what the true
the lower her
investment
health, the
is.
more attack and speed buff she gets.
So
So
naive.
we triggered the
I vow my
immortality,
life
we're gonna
to you.
S1 because she's immortal and at 0 health. That's quite a bit of damage, but you should be dead now.
Is that all you
Success
got?
attained, coming in clutch there. And that is round 2 done and dusted, another
Saw
victory.
with your own eyes what happened here.
So 2 from 2 at the
Go.
moment, can we make it
Spread
3
word
from
of my
3?
true power.
We will move on to the next bastion and have a look at the towers, see what we can see. Anon. And Shahoran. I think I kind of prefer fighting this team. Let's see what the glorious leader done. Okay, I don't have my own Lone Wolf Pierre or Remnant Violet or anything like that, but I can make something else work. Which the top team I think can potentially stay as it is, and I think for the bottom team, you know what, we can go for the cleave. Because whilst we might boost the normal Celine up, the passive will be sealed so she won't activate her blink. Eternal Wanderer Ludwig, and of course Frida being the last piece of the cleave, helping us get our soul burns off. And I think we should be pretty much good to go. Maybe expecting a holy sack from the morgue on the top team, but we should be okay to outlast everything. Hopefully. I'm thinking, do we need some heals? But we should be okay. Round 1, here we go.
If you have
And
no use,
Tarsetti can,
stop
well, Morg's got to be
Get
the
rid of
priority
that.
here. Bang, and it's
What a
not a holy
shame.
sacrifice Morg, so this should be rather smooth. Go for the Lone Wolf Tiara,
An
BS3.
enticing lure.
Afternoon Set Plan should boost
Will always be reliable.
Bossarunka up a little bit.
Let's bet on who's
And
best.
it's enough
Yeah?
to kill. Okay, well, let's just try and get the
Allow
prop,
me to
the immortal prop off of the
Who's the
BBK.
king of these streets?
Bossarunka. Hopefully it does a decent amount of damage. It does.
I will cut you all down.
And we should survive this, everybody. Harsetti just about
This is a waste
surviving,
of my
but
time.
we deal with the BBK there, which is awesome and amazing. And this cleave should work perfectly, and this should be a victory.
Our twisted fate. Above
Despite
all,
designing a little bit,
sharpened
being there
spear
and being able to cleanse herself, we
is a
should
cruel
be able to push up ahead enough that it doesn't matter.
Refreshed? Let's go! I present to you the world's
Eternal
finest
Wonder
water
Ludwig
park.
get boosted, and
You
I think we
mediocrity.
go for the
You
design
couldn't
a little
possibly
bit
round
first,
down needed as a fool.
and maybe
Now
get
that
rid
you
of the
met
Celine.
You feel starstruck.
And now we should be okay to S3 and clear out all of the rest. And this should be a
Shouldn't you return to
victory
nothingness?
for me and for us, because we get maximum points. But
Everything was
from the
perfect,
looks
wasn't
of our havoc, it doesn't look like it's going to make a massive difference. Unless a load of guild members suddenly get active and increase our havoc, but it's not looking good. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I hope you do check out the rest of the videos and this one, and thank you very much for your time. Take care and goodbye for now.